Hello. So I'm just going to take a minute to make sure everything is going straight on the way we think it should be. That light's a little bit bright, isn't it? But okay, let's go. Let's go. Yep. Okay, looks like everything's going fine. Now I just need to check to make sure my mic is good, and then we will start playing this game, right? So many little technical things to check, and when you're on your own, you know, it does take a minute. Okay. Yes, okay, I think the sound is all good, and it looks like there's nobody here yet, so I'm going to take a minute to see what I can do about making this light not quite so bright. Feels like it's too much. Look, I'm in my little soft, cozy thing. All right, that feels like it's better. All right, so look at this. When I raise my hand, whoa, all right, confuses the camera. All right, looks like we might have some people here. Welcome, welcome. So I am going to play Wytchwood. I have looked at it a little bit. But I've never, I haven't gone very far in it, so this is kind of, let's see what happens when we go together. I do believe I'm going to check my chat, make sure that's good. See if that should come up on the screen. This is all. Oh no, it's got the sound on. Yikes. All right, well, I don't think I can turn it off once I'm in. All right. We'll just have to survive with that. All right, here we go. I'm going to start this game. Let's go. All right, select a slot. Okay, so I'm going to call this one my live stream, or am I going to get to call it something? No, I'm not. I'm not going to get to call it anything. All right. Once upon a time, there lived an odd little witch in an odd little house. I was going to wear my witch's hat, but then I realized it wasn't appropriate, and you're about to find out why. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and resting in her odd little chair. And since I am resting in my odd little chair, we're going to take a moment here. So the tarot deck that I have brought with me to use while I'm playing the game. Hey, Dancing Oracle, nice to see you. I inadvertently left the sound on for the chat, so when people type in the chat, I think you're going to hear it. All right, so from Crow Tarot, so I'm going to pull a card for just like a general energy for this gameplay, what's going to happen today, like maybe just like what kind of an energy do I want to have as I'm doing this. I'm kind of excited, kind of nervous, because I have never streamed with this particular setup, and I am very excited to do this game. So I've got a lot of woo energy going on here. All right, let's see. And merry meet is indeed the right thing to say, as we are here. Okay, that's good. Oh, all right, cool. So let's see. If I hold this up, I think you might be able to see it. So with this deck, the Crow Tarot, which I just dropped some on the floor, it looks kind of pippish when we're here, right? But put it right in front of my face. Let me see if I bring it closer to the camera. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm learning things here. Right, so I pulled the Two of Cups, and I feel like the Two of Cups is calling to me to reach out and make connections with whoever is watching. So I'm going to make the effort to really work in the chat and to make connections with whoever might be here. All right, so let's meet our witch, shall we? On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. I love this goat. Do you love the colors on this goat? Who's there? So now I have to get up. Look at this goat. Look at this witch's, I don't know, cottage, woods. So here's our witch. Look at what she's wearing on her head. Is this great? All right, so let's see what the goat's up to. Wouldn't you like to know? It's really vibrant.
With smiling eyes.
Yeah. She says, "You devil, how dare you wake a young lady from her beauty sleep?" Yes. Bleh. You can make an appropriate goat sound at home. "Get out of my house, you mindless beast. Shoo, you're making a mess." You know, some people do live with goats. With a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. Boom. I love this. I love this house. I love this house. Even if it is cluttered. My old grimoire must be around here somewhere. Essential for witches. Got to have a grimoire. New chapter. First things first. Rules to live by. Okay, so first we've got to find the grimoire. Now, in this game, it seems like things that you can like touch, pick up, whatever, they seem to have like a white outline on them. Okay, so see, here we go. There's her grimoire, I believe. Here it is. It's lighter than I recall. That's not good. That's not good. So right off we know we're missing something.
One of these AI decks I've been hearing about.
This is a video game. It is, I do not know the people who created it. I think it's about 3 years old, and I'm pretty sure you can get it on almost any platform. Steam, I'm playing it on PS5 right now. Pretty sure you can do it on Switch, Xbox. I think it's available for everything, but it's not a mobile game. All right, so I can open it any time by pressing this. All righty. So let's see if they will let me open it. All right, so what have we got in our grimoire? We have got one mending poultice. So there that is. It's a mending poultice. And we've got a lot of spaces. So it looks like storage is not going to be a problem with this game, which is nice. If you're playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, you know storage can be a real problem. So it looks like I haven't got anything in my inventory. And there's my map. So looks like your map is only good for your immediate location. And I guess this is where we're going to have our quests. All right, let's bop out of here. Yes, all the recipes are missing. Oh, that goat. That goat's a problem. Where's my belt? I'll need to carry my things if I'm to confront the beast. Oh, okay. We might be having some violence here. Must have left it in that trunk over there. All right, so this all feels still very tutorial.
The Dark Parable series also has good storage.
The Dark Parable, okay. Important stuff to know. All right, so there's a good amount of stuff in this old chest. I think I'll just take all of it. I assume I'm going to need it. Whoops, okay. How long was I napping for? Good dose of medicine ought to soothe those aching bones before I head outside. Hey, let's pull a card. Okay, let's pull a card. And my question is now going to be, sorry, I have to bend over. You're losing me because I dropped my deck on the floor. All right, so let's take a look. Let's say, talking about aching backs, what could we use, those of us who are watching here now, what could we use that might nurture us? Okay, a nurturing message, and I think I will pull, I think I'll pull 2 cards for nurturing. Let's see what we get. 1, 2. If you just stepped in, we're using the Crow Tarot, this one. And let's see what our message is going to be. Okay. I think the order that I got these cards in is going to make a difference of how I'm going to read them. So for nurturing yourself, I think we got 2 cards. And the message is you have to speak up for what you want, and you have to be willing to see the other person's perspective. to nurture your relationship. So the two cards I got for that were Queen of Swords and the Hanged Man. So I asked about a nurturing question. I was thinking more body nurturing, but I got a message about nurturing relationships, which kind of fits in with our Two of Cups that we got first. And this is speak your truth, be authentic, speak up for yourself, but also be willing to, listen to everybody else's perspectives too. It's our hangman. Get a new point of view. All right, at least I still have the recipe for my mending poultice. Well, that's good. Should I look at it? I feel like they're telling me to look at it, but I don't want it right now. Oh, look, there's more stuff to pick up. Let's pick it up. I don't know what that was all about, but I'm going to take it. Take it.
Wholeheartedly.
Yeah, me too. All right, let's get this. So that's a forest herb, and then those were mushrooms. Do you notice how the world has just like turned mushroom crazy? Okay, how do I get out of here? I need to collect, what did she say? I need to collect my thing. Oh, I missed something. All right, if anybody sees what I'm missing, just let me know. Our cauldron is bubbling away here. It's like, what am I not getting? And this is our stream, people. Me just walking around trying to find something.
It's problematic for me.
Which one? Speaking your truth or getting a new perspective, listening to the other people? Oh my gosh. What am I not seeing? By the way, I am not above going to my computer and looking for answers when I get stuck. We can't do this all day. Where's the other thing? Okay. I'm going to be calm. I'm going to take this systematically. I'm going to find this other thing. Maybe, wait a second.
You were saying about the mushrooms.
You're against drugs. Oh, yeah, they're everywhere. Okay, I guess I have to make this. Wait, am I supposed to use it or make it? Craft a mending poultice with my grimoire. All right, I'm going to craft a mending poultice. Got it. Okay, I wonder if I have to use it. Use the mending poultice to heal. Okay, R2. Woo! I like the graphics on that. Did you see? It was like it went too fast, but it looked like some kind of pentagram swirling. All right, now I think they're going to let us out. My overgrown yard. Well, I guess so. I mean, if the house looks like a mess, I guess. A humid marsh, and immediately stubbed my toe on a twisted root. Oh, no.
I did see.
Next thing you know, the whole yard's gone for weeds. Oh, no. You can hear the braying through the dense bramble. I guess we have to get to that billy goat. I hope we get to see that magic thing again. That was pretty cool. I feel like it went too fast for me. All right. Press to open your map and get a better look. All right, so it looks like it's the square to get my map. No. Press, oosh, what do they mean? Sometimes I'm fairly new to this PS5. They ask me to do something. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Magic is cool in general.
Yeah.
Face with smiling eyes.
Yeah, magic is very cool in general. That's why I love playing magical games. Okay, so open map. Open map. No, I don't want to go into my hut. They want me to open the map. Grimoire. Oh, the triangle. Ha, ha, ha. There we go. Oh, okay, so this is going to tell me what I need to do. So this is the stuff I've done. Now I'm going to find the goat in my yard. Got it. Okay, here we go. I can do this. So I love to play magical games. Oh, I can't pick this up. It wants something. Oh, I need shears. All right. Let's find that goat. I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to games. It's like, if I can take it, I'm taking it. You just never know. Look at her with her little purple cape that flaps up when she walks. Is it a cape or yeah, it's a cape. Let's look at it. Huh. Very rustic looking. Oh, look at this fountain. Are those petals coming out? No, it's water. That's beautiful. All right, mushrooms. Take in the mushrooms. They're good to eat. Okay, may yourself. Is that all you've got to say for yourself? Yeah, come on. Give us some information. Coughs up a disgusting hairball. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, okay, the goat's talking. So this one is not voice acted. If you haven't tried Wildflowers, W-Y, that is so beautifully voice acted. It's another witchy story. Okay, anyway, apologies. It's been so long since I've used a mortal vessel. Uh-oh, okay, so the goat's not a goat. Yuck, there's dirt in its mouth. Poo papa. The plot thickens. Hey, no need to be insulting. It's good to see you up and about. All right, that's nice, I guess. Well, it's a magical place. Of course, time flows strangely. Come to collect. Not a good sign. Amount of what? Good question. If you really don't remember, we should go over the contract details again. I am not liking where this is going. The goat nods its head toward the ancient stone gateway looming nearby. And just how am I supposed to get through that solid rock? Good question. You're the one who sealed it last. I did? Take a closer look, and I'm sure it will come back to you. Open your witch's eye to inspect objects and creatures and discover their weaknesses. Okay, so I'm going to use my square to do that. All right, let's do it. There's my witch's eye. It's an unusually large standing stone wrapped with enchanted engravings. And the weakness is unveiling powder. So I guess I have to figure out how to make unveiling powder. Don't underestimate your senses, my dear. Oh, thank you. You may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lying below the surface. Ah, I can see it now. There are shallow runes etched onto the surface of the stone, but they're too faint for me to read. A powder of unveiling ought to do the trick. If I hadn't made a snack of my book, I wouldn't have to retranscribe my recipes. Good point. I should not be held liable for any losses or inconveniences incurred as a result of an abyssal possession. Oh, okay, so now it's the goat talking? By inspecting objects and creatures, you can learn new recipes to craft in my grimoire. Yay. Okay. All right, so I guess I'm off to inspect. See what I can find. So I did like the goat's message to me that I can see things that others cannot. I am a witch after all. Let's try using my witch's eye on this. No. Look how I can move my witch's eye. Oh, the goat will trust me. I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, let's come out of here and look at something else. Let's look at this fountain. I want some shears. Oh, look, it's a chest. Can I open it? Nope. Come on, don't seem to be facing it. All right, let's try my witch's eye. Okay, so my witch's eye only seems to be working on things that are
wrong with the goat.
Yeah, something's definitely wrong with that goat. The goat is possessed. Okay, so my witch's eye says that these are reeds and I need shears to get them. What else can I look at? Just that. All right, let's see. I wonder if there's any shears in my house. I mean, we didn't see any before, but this This looks promising, doesn't it? So vine-tangled ruin. These old stones are tightly wrapped in innumerable vines. Shears. Okay, so shears are the things that I need. Let's go. See if we can find some shears. All right.
Is the goat like the skull in Dresden Files?
Who knows? We've got things to discover. I feel like the goat is just possessed by something. And we don't know what it is. Can I go back here? As I said, I am not above looking things up on the computer. Let's see. Okay, I'm not seeing any shears in here. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I should look in my grimoire. Maybe there's a tip in there for something. Unknown recipe. What do they say? Unknown recipe. Sprinkling of this dust will reveal hidden mysteries. I think I should make this. And I can make two, so I will make two. All right. And how about this? Shall I make... Oh, I need more of those flowery things. Okay. Let's look. Inventory. I've got the dust.
I saw unveiling powder.
Yeah. And there's the map and the journal. Okay. So... let's put the spell... Wait. How did I do that? Okay, let's see. Can I put this in my tool belt? I've got that in my tool belt. And oh, mending poultice. Oh, I can't make any more of it. I don't have enough. All right. All right. Let's see. So we're back to the shears. What do you say? Shall I cheat and look up where those shears are? Any opinions? Okay, I'll make one more round through my cottage house thing, whatever this is. And if I don't find my shears, then I'm going to take a peek. And don't even pretend, y'all, that you don't take a peek. It happens.
Try making the unveiling powder to use on the rocks.
Yeah, maybe I will do that. Okay, can't hurt. All right, because it's not... If the shears are in here, they are very hidden from me. I guess we could ask the goat on our way up. What is this? We're drying hides? We're very earthy here. We are very, very earthy. What is this? So many cool things. This seems like a kind of a summery environment with these greens, but it is a swamp. Okay. We are going to put the unveiling powder. Ooh, there's another mushroom. Oh, I'll take it. Ooh, there's another one. Look at that. Okay, so I need to take my unveiling powder. I think since it's the only thing in my tool belt, I think that it will just go. Oh, good idea. You were right. Thanks for helping. Runic alphabets. I keep telling myself I have to learn the runes. I have a set, but okay. Caught by a frightened hand.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It must be written in the umbral tongue. Allow me to translate. Please do. Goat steps up. Yeah, what does it say? What does it say? What is on her head? Can we take a moment with that? It looks like an upside down pot with some holes cut in for her eyes. All right, swings its shaggy head towards me. Dark matted wool obscures the creature's beady eyes just as well. I don't want to see the beady eyes. Oh no. I didn't come here to help. I came to collect. Now do something about the mop of hair. Excuse me. Sidebar, breaking the fourth wall on this one. We're still in the tutorial mode, buddy. We need shears. Help. Fine. I think I have some rusty old shears down in the garden. Find shears in the garden. Okay, so
It's a woman. Not all witches are female.
you are so right. And I do get tired of this warlock talk, right? It's like, come on, we're all witches. Okay. Shears, 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 shears. Oh, I can open it now. Ha ha! There they are. They're my shears. Okay. I've got my shears. So now I'm thinking I'm going to go cut the goat's hair. Okay. So how do I highlight these? Got the shears. Nicked ear. Oops, I guess I didn't do a great job. Oh, there are the beady eyes in question. Yeah, read the runes. Space beneath, she sleeps alone, tokens given up to the unknown. Okay. Fires 4 shall unroot the stone, braziers burn and await the crone. Well, I'm a crone. I admit it. I do not deny. Perhaps you ought to take a closer look at those braziers. Okay. I assume the braziers are these bowly things. Okay. I need dog hair. Little remains in this, but undeniably. Okay. So now let's see what's in this one. Blue feather. Okay, so I think that when it says it's a weakness, that's the thing we need to put there. Frog slime. Okay. Glinting. Ooh, a shiny stone. Shiny stones? Everybody knows witches love shiny stones. Okay.
Some people use the term wise woman instead of crone.
Yeah, they do. Have you seen the Wise Woman tarot? It's good. It's a good one. It's a good one. Don't think so. But feel free to sift through this creature's leavings if you want to be completely sure. What creature's leavings? See that gateway over there, the one with the lovely green flame. Far side of my yard. I guess a brisk walk in the woods would do these creaky joints some good.
Oracle to tarot.
Makes sense because your name is Dancing Oracle. Too much time indoors is bad for the humors. It's very bad for the humors. I do try to get outside every day. But today I didn't because, why? Because it's cold and raining all day long. Let's go to the tarot. Hey, you know what? Since you like Oracle, I'm going to get an Oracle deck and we'll pull some Oracle. So while I'm figuring out how to get into the woods, you think for a minute about what kind of Oracle deck you want me to go. Oh, I can snip now. Think about what kind of Oracle deck you might want me to look for. I will have to step away, but that's okay. And we'll pull some Oracle cards, or maybe you can pull an Oracle card and share it. We could both pull. I look for reasons to pull. I love to pull. Just like to pull my cards. Okay. All right, here we go. So they said to go through this. Oh, I bet I have to do my unveiling powder. Okay, here we go.
Thank you. If you have eternal crystals, I would like that.
I do not have eternal crystals. I have a crystal oracle deck. It's not eternal crystals. Okay, this doesn't seem to be working. What am I doing wrong? I have 2 crystal oracle decks. I will go get the one that's super brightly colored. Okay. All right. Okay, listen, y'all. I'm stepping away to get an oracle deck. You ponder what I need to be doing to get through this thing. I'm trying to use the unveiling powder, but okay. I'll be back. I'm back. Put these on. My microphone. So you can hear my dulcet tones. I can hear the game. All right. I was wondering the other day if I'm going to break down and get some of those crazy gamer headphones and everything. I don't know. Seems like a bit of an investment. Okay, so decks, oracle decks. So I got this one, the crystal reading cards, but I forgot I had lent the actual cards. I lent them to a friend, so I don't have them. But I have, which I think it is really beautiful, is the illustrated crystallary cards. So why don't we just pull a card and we'll say, unrelated to the game, what do we need to know? What would be something that would be good for us to know right now? And I'll just pull a card unrelated to the game. And then maybe I'll pull a card for the game. So, all right. Let's see what we got here. What do we need to know?
It's on my list.
The one I'm using? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, just trying to spread it. It's kind of fun trying to spread things on your lap, right? So I'm going to spread it and pick one. See what we get here. Okay, we got one. And it's, you know, the colors are nice. The colors are nice for this game. It is Amylite, and it says better with time. And it's got this beautiful, there we go. It's got this beautiful spiral design.
The crystal deck I have so far is Precious Gems.
Precious Gems. I don't know that one. I have to look at it when I'm, you know, not playing a game. But this is beautiful with these shapes inside. And look at how the colors work with the screen. That's cool. Let's see what it says in the guidebook about working with Amylite. Amylite, to the book, to the book. Okay. So, is this not strictly in alphabetical order? It looks like it's not strictly in alphabetical order, so that will be fun to look things up. Amylite, Amylite, Amylite. I think I'm saying it right. Here we go. Better with time, 123. I can hardly wait to see what the message and the meaning for this stone is. I don't know this stone. Okay. The Mohs hardness scale is 3.5 to 4. I'll hold this up while I'm reading it.
It's numbered.
Yeah. A long time ago, when the mountains were oceans, a cephalopod called an ammonite made its home in a spiral shell on the ocean floor. Its shell was much like the shell of a snail or a conch, lovely in its spiral form but otherwise unremarkable. But when the ocean receded, these cephalopods failed to recede with it, and their remains, I lost my place, were fossilized in what became a mountainside. The pressures of time and the soil matrix of a mountain caused their chemistry to shift, becoming opalescent and sparkling. Time changes everything. Amylite knows. What in your life needs spaciousness and time so it can become a jewel? Okay. And then in this book, there's a little ritual about exploring your cycles and something to reflect on. All right. So the idea here is to think about what in your life needs spaciousness and time so it can become a jewel. Lovely message. Okay. And so then I said I would pull something for the game. And we still haven't figured out how to get to the next place. We got to figure that out. All right, so pulling one quick for the game, and I got the ruby. You, only more so. Isn't this beautiful? I mean, wow. Okay, so
I am currently cleaning my house, trying to.
That's good. I love, this is what game playthrough and reads are so much fun, to just put it on in the back while you're doing something, right? Okay, we are going to get through this place. I've got unveiling powder selected, and let's do the unveiling powder. Okay, the thick tangled vines have overgrown the ruined entrance. Something sharper than your fingernails will be needed to get through. Okay, fine. Got any clues? Oh, the shears, doy. It was right in front of me the whole time. Oh, that's funny. Okay, snipping and tearing my shears make short work of the bramble. And in we go. All right, so let's look in our little grimoire. What are we trying to find here? So we want to do the jewel. Whoops, up here. We want to find a blue feather, a dog hair, frog slime, and a shiny stone. Okay. Can do, will do, done. In we go.
I am unfamiliar with this platform. The closest I came was the Avatar, the last Airbender game.
I did not play that one, but it sure was popular, right? Okay, you cut your way through the remaining vines and suddenly step onto a cold stone dais. Time seems to flow backwards, or maybe it speeds forwards. Okay. All right, so time seems like it's a bit of an issue with this game. You know, we're talking about it a lot. Oppressive star-filled void stretches as far as you can see. Though there is no wind or sound in this void, a warm fall breeze and the chirping of birds seizes your attention. A doorway, and my face is over the words. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we've got this really cool, like, platform here. And I bet, oh, I'll take that. A hearth seed. All right. Sound like it's good for healing. So these are like portals. Oh, and look, we've got a circle. See the stones around this circle? Lovely. So I bet that each one of these is a portal to a different place. So that one's got barrels and stuff. This one, interesting. We've got bookshelves and a spinning wheel and a, looks like laundry out to dry. And all of them have got this nice structure with the vines and the things hanging down. Gorge. It's gorgeous. And can't tell where that one's going to go to. This looks like it would go to a field with those big sunflowers. All right, and this is how I get back home. I'm talking myself through this because in 10 minutes I'll forget it if I don't make the effort. All right, to the forest. To the forest. Here we go. Here we go, people. What is this? A hatchet.
This is not my taste, but I'm enjoying this.
Okay. Well, you know what? I just like to try all the witchy games I can find. And this one got pretty good reviews, and it's been out for a while, so I figured it was fully developed. It wouldn't be glitchy or weird. You know, sometimes you try the newer games, and it's like they're not quite baked yet. All right, I wonder how I'm going to get a hatchet. Things to look forward to. Oh, look at the squirrel. He's so cute. As long as he's not eating my garden. Okay, let's see if I can find anything out from this kid. Oh, it's a woman, sorry. She's a bird watcher. Can't you see I'm busy with my scientific research? No, I can't see. I'm a witch, and I've got a pot over my head, apparently, so. What is it you're looking for with that contraption? Why, the famed indigo tufted forest lark. It looks like it's sitting on her hat, right? They're said to be native to this forest and this forest only. Have you seen one perchance? I think I'm looking at one right now. You glance upward at the small blue bird perched atop the oblivious woman's hat. Oh, I haven't, sorry. Oh, I'm not helping out, eh? Oh my goodness, what a smart aleck. She points at a nearby woodland critter stuffing its cheeks with seeds. Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behavior and you'll learn everything you need to know about it. Observation, square key, is key. All right, I'll do it. The blue bird glances vacantly at you before pooping on the brim of the woman's hat. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, I will look at the squirrel and press the square button then. Possesses an energy far outpacing its tranquil home. Weaknesses, snap trap. Oh boy. More violence. More violence. All right, I guess we're going to find out how to make a snap trap. Look at this little nutty thing. An imp eye. An imp eye nut. I wonder if that's a real thing. I've never heard of an imp eye nut. Do, do, dee, do. I feel like whenever I see these little floating things that it should be something. But more imp eye nuts. Getting a lot of wood and imp eye nuts around here. Frog slime, shiny stone, dog hair, and blue feather. Well, we see the blue. What are these interesting, pretty things? Butterflies? Oh, look at the colors! I'm sorry if I yelled. Look at the colors. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I love these colors so much. All right, I know I want to collect these things. I have no clue how to do that. Oh, look! I can just pick up the flower petals. All right, well, let's do that. Too quick for hands alone. Okay, so I need something. But it looks like I can. All right. So I'm thinking butterfly net. I wonder about the fairies, if I'm going to collect them somehow or get fairy dust or something. All right, so we know that we've got shears, we've got this hearth seed, which I think must be a healing, and I've got unveiling powder. But I feel like got to get a hatchet, and apparently we have to get a trap. Look, there's some birds. Come on, birds, can you give me a feather, please? Hey, let's talk to this guy. He might know how to do a hatchet. Give me a hand, would you? Well, how can I give you a hand? My darn useless son was supposed to help me, but he's wandered off again, probably to go bother frogs and eat bugs or some such nonsense. He might be able to help me with the frog slime then. Anyway, I need help clearing away some of these dead logs. It's late in the season and the wood has started to rot. Not good. Just be careful of the purple mushrooms that sometimes grow inside. They'll make you powerful sleepy if you breathe in the spores. That could be useful. That could be useful. As much as I do love poisonous fungi, I'm not much of a lumberjack. Nonsense. Anyone can experience the joys of splitting a fine stump. Here, my boy won't be missing his hatchet. Yay! I'm getting my hatchet. I'm getting my hatchet. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Okay, so now what was it that I was going to do with my hatchet? Oh yeah, I'm going to cut wood and get some sleepy spores. Okay, let me get this. Yep, there we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I'm going to look at my inventory in a minute.
Second Awakening game, we use purple mushrooms to feed a dragon.
Oh, I love that. What's the game? Second Awakening? Sounds fantastic. Whoops, wrong button. Second Awakening. I'll have to look at that one. Get to feed a dragon. That sounds very promising. Breathy cap. All right. So clearly,
Moonfellwood.
Awakening Moonfellwood. What platform do you play it on? You playing it on your computer? Okay, there's the fairies. We've seen them before.
PC.
PC, okay. Oh, who is this? He seems to be in a bad way. Oh, man. Oh, geez, I don't know about this. You don't know about what? Oh, he's a well-wisher. Nothing like a good play on words. Can tap the man's shoulder, and he nearly tumbles headfirst into the well. What's the matter with me? I could have fallen in. Oh, dear. Perhaps you shouldn't be leaning over the edge like some wobbledy stork. What's so interesting down this well? Anyway, you know what? Our little witch character, although we don't know their name, a little cheeky. Well, my grandpappy used to tell me that people drop all sorts of treasure down there, just waiting for someone to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and thought I'd give it a go. Put the ropes out. It looks awful dark and damp. I get goosebumps just thinking about all the ghoulies that might be lurking in the shadows. Sounds like a job for a witch. Ever consider that those ghoulies might get goosebumps thinking about you lurking up here in the sunlight? She has a point. No, not really. Not sure if that makes me feel any better about them. Maybe the business of treasure hunting isn't for me at all. Yeah, well, maybe I could get your trowel then. Yes, I will take your trowel.
Why do I have the feeling the witch might be Baba Tage?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I knew you were trying to say Yaga. Yeah, it could be Baba Yaga. I mean, look at her feet. Let's make her walk around a little bit. This well is old and deep and dark. You might be able to climb down into it, but the rope has long since rotted away. Reedy twine, a clovis leaf. Toss a length of strong homemade rope down the darkness. It looks like it should support you without much fuss. Okay. Oh, please, with that noise. It's just so bizarre. Here we go. Looks like a job for my trowel. Okay, so now I'm getting clay. And what was that? Oh, I got a gold coin. Did you see that? Oh, here's another one. Ha-ha! Oh, I think I see another one. Nice. Oh, there's a frog. How can I get it, though? It's too slippery. I need a net. Okay, all right. So I guess I'll do what I can down here, and then I have to figure out how to get a net, which I think I need for those fairies and the butterflies, right? Yeah, I do think that's what I need. All right, so far I am finding this game to be really cool looking. I love these colors. I love this. It's like, what do you call that? There's another word for it. It's not collage exactly, but you know, it's like, it looks like cutout paper. It's like, why can't I not think of the technique? It's sort of like what Matisse did.
What site are you using?
This is a PS5 game, but I'm pretty sure that you can play this game on Steam on your PC. All right, let's see what this is. Use my witch's eye to look at this. It's a darkened nook, a cozy burrow for a creature who prefers to be left alone. All right, I can take a hint. And what's over this? What's this stuff? An aquifer gushing with coal. Oh, cool, clean water. But I need an empty jar. And then what's this? Wooden storage chest. And more water. And then the frog. Okay. All right, so I don't have anything to get that. It's locked. I don't have a jar, so I can't do anything about that water.
Lil Bumble Bear is a gamer as well.
Lil Bumble Bear? And is that the YouTube name? I can find Bumble Bear that way? And does Lil Bumble Bear do cards or games or both? I'll have to look up Lil Bumble Bear. If Lil Bumble Bear, that's kind of hard to say. If they have a YouTube channel and you want to pop it in the chat, I'll look it up later. I mean, I already found you on YouTube and Instagram. Okay. All right, man, I really do not enjoy that guy's sounds. He's really in distress. I guess I could have a little more sympathy for him, but it just seems a little crazy.
She is on YouTube, Twitch, and Discord. She is
only a gamer. Okay, cool. What kind of games? Like cozy, magical? Bumble Bear. Little Bumble Bear. Well, she's got a great name, that's for sure. Okay, let's do this. Nope, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. There we go. I do have some problems with learning this PS5 because the buttons are not on the same place as my controller that I use when I play on my Switch games. So, and I do love my Switch very, very much. But
right now, she's working on the Horizon series, but she also does old nostalgic games.
Oh, cool. I like that. Well, Disney Dreamlight Valley costs right now, but it will be free to play at some time in 2023. And I just think that game is a hoot and a holler. But at this point, I don't suggest anybody pay to play it because it's kind of expensive, and you're not going to have to buy it within a matter of months. So, but it's really fun because it's got lots of magical characters in it, and it's a farming sim, but it has a lot of quests in it, and you get to do a lot of design, indoor and outdoor. So there's no terraforming like in Animal Crossing. Like you can't change the shape of the land, but you can move trees and bushes and structures around. So that's pretty cool. So what can I do here with this? Byproducts of a fire, use a trowel. Okay, I will. So I got campfire embers. All right, I guess I'm going to need those for something. I'm getting a lot of impi nuts, but I don't seem to be making a ton of progress towards my actual quest. Thank you. Not making a lot of progress towards my actual quest, which is getting blue feather, dog hair, and frog slime. So I need to thanks. I need to figure out how to make a net. So there must be some more people around here who are going to help me with that problem. Somehow I don't think that goat is going to... I wonder if there's anything back in my house. Like, you know how sometimes you go to one area and then by the time... Ooh. Oi, lady, what's with that great stinking pot on your head? An excellent question, Ragamuffin. I personally am wondering what's with the great stinking pot on my head. I would ask about all those stinking frogs in your trousers. Oh, man, you put the frogs in his trousers? Just jealous? No, I think not. He fumbles between trying to wrangle all his frogs and swiping ineffectually at wayward fireflies with a shoddy-looking bug net. He's got a net. Juggling a little more than you can handle, eh? What exactly are you hoping to accomplish flailing about like that? Are you daft? Me frogs are hungry, so I gotta catch some of these fireflies to feed them. He takes another wild swing, missing his target entirely. Why don't you let me take a few of those frogs off your hands for a moment, and that would let you swing the net properly. Look how cooperative we are. Oh, I see how it is. You're after me precious prizes. Well, how about I give you the net and you catch me some fireflies? Okay. Then maybe I'll think about trading you. Okay, take it. We have the net. All right, so I need to get my... Oh, this is fun. Oh, I got the fairy. I got fairy dust. Okay. All right, I'm not sure that was the right thing to do to hit that fairy, but it seems to have worked. These hoppers aren't going to stick around with empty bellies. The faster you catch those fireflies, the faster we can eat. I thought I did catch them. Oh, okay. He shakes the jar, rattling the catchment insects like pennies in a piggy bank. Well, there's no reason to be mean. Nice and juicy. The lads are going to feast tonight. Now, about our deal. You agreed to trade me one of your pets there. What deal? I don't remember making no deal. A frog squirms out of the boy's overalls and plops down by his feet with a wet slap. Dang it, there goes Slippery Pete. He takes a clumsy swipe at the amphibian, but the creature squeezes out of his grasp and bounces into the underbrush. Aw, shucks, I never liked him anyways. If you can catch him, he's all yours. Okay. Did I catch him? I got frog slime. I'm not sure I caught him, though. Wonder if I can catch the bird. No, that's not working. All right, so now I need to get... I got the shiny stones. They were down in the well. I got some frog slime. I need dog hair and a blue feather. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I think I am going to go back down into that well and get a little more of that frog slime. A simple trap is what I need. I wonder if the trap will work on the bird. Possibly. Okay, did I go up this way? I can't remember. Oh, here's the well. All right, I'll go down in the well.
My toy poodles to you. Dog hair would be easy.
Toy poodles are awfully cute, but I have got an allergy to dog hair. Or not, actually, it's the dander, not the hair. So tragically, I have to enjoy my dogs from a distance. Although I grew up with German Shepherds, so I did get a heap and helping of dogs.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know, it really stinks, because it would just be lovely to have a pet that I could snuggle up with. Okay, why is this not working? There we go. All right, so I got distracted by the clay. What I really want is more frog slime. Oh, look at that. When I hit the rock, this frog came out.
My mom was allergic to cats.
Yeah, cats are the worst. You know, I wasn't allergic to dogs until I had a cat. And then I got very allergic, and then I was allergic to dogs and cats after that. That cat wasn't even a nice cat. Well, it's my own fault. I named her Lilith, so what did I think was going to happen? You name a cat Lilith. Yeah, my own fault. I can't blame anybody but myself for that experience. Okay, let me go get more of this frog slime. Got him. Oh, there's some more shiny rocks. Okay, No, she wasn't evil, but she was strong and she wanted things her way. And my cat wasn't evil either. She was not easy to live with, though. Okay. I liked the idea of having a strong personality. I just didn't bargain on her personality being quite that strong. She was also really possessive of me. So, okay, listen to this guy. That's crazy. All right, game creators, I do not approve of that guy and his weird stuff. Let's see what the story is with this. It's a gilded gate, bars a witch's way until it deigns to open. Deigns to open. All right. I guess it doesn't deign to open at this point in time.
The battery is down to 66% and it's 6 p.m. as I wrote that.
Oh. You still got battery. Not a lot though. Okay. Let's get some more of this stuff. So if I find this dog, I do have some shears, right? So I can probably maybe get a little dog hair sample with my shears. I gotta find the dog. But I'm really lost with this feather thing. I mean, I keep looking along the ground to see if one's out there, but so far we haven't found anything.
The supposedly demonic number, but really the number of the divine feminine.
Oh, I get what you're saying. It's 6 o'clock and your battery's at 66. I love it. I've decided I'm posting all my cardamancy posts. I'm going to be posting them at 11:11. What is this little bit of whateverness? Okay. Where'd it go? What was that? A soot sprite. Love it. Okay. That was kind of a cool little thing. Guess I'm going to need that for something. All right. What's that? Is that a dog hair? No, not a dog hair. Where is the dog, Karen?
The same for you?
No, we're an hour off. I'm on Eastern Standard. I am at 7 o'clock here. Okay, so I've already been here. I guess I'll get some more pixie dust if I can. All right. Whatever this thing is. The firefly. I'm getting a lot of fireflies and a lot of pixie dust. I'm not seeing a dog. All right. I think we got all there was to get from this guy.
So you must be close to me. Ohio?
Oh, I'm in New Jersey. Driving distance, if you're a driver. Okay. No. All right, let's see. I feel like there's definitely a part of this wood. Is that where we are? We're in the woods. I feel like there's definitely a part of this that I haven't found yet.
Oh, I was completely wrong. I'm in Missouri.
You're in Missouri. Okay. Also not far away, really. Okay, so here's this boy again. Okay. All right. I don't think... No, he doesn't have anything else to say to me. All right. There's the bird watcher. And, oh, I just realized something. I'm not using up my energy. So using up energy doesn't seem to be a thing you have to worry about in this game. That's nice.
Maybe try the lumberjack again.
Try the lumberjack again. Okay. Oh, wait, look. There's a character we haven't seen before. He's a kilnman. Come to check on the pottery. I'm afraid I just fired the kilns up, so there'll be a while it's still. All right. Pottery. Bah. I was just admiring that fine canine over there. Oh, there was a dog. I missed it. I missed the dog. He pointed to a scraggly-looking mutt patrolling the yard. May I give her a petting? Well, you can try, but I wouldn't if you value your fingers. She's a bit touch bitey today. Doesn't much like people going near the ovens. I have a way with animals. Surely I can find something to calm her down. All right. I need a soporific morsel and my shears. Okay. I wonder how important the soporific morsel is. Oh, look, I see. Yeah, it is. I got to agree with you there. And Dijor, I need these. Can I get them and get out of here without getting bit? I think I can. Ha 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 ha! Okay, what's over here? Dig it out. Okay, I'll dig it out. I don't want to get bit. Get that soot. What is this? More? Okay. Oh, I like it back there where it's all dark. It's kind of cool. And what is this? A campfire ember? Oh, I think I might be in trouble. How am I going to get past this dog? Is there anything else in here I need?
It looks more like a donkey than
You got a point. All right. Do I risk it? I risk it. How do I get that little guy? All right, so let me get my shears and see if I can go in there real quick. Oh, that didn't work. But I didn't get bit either. Oh, okay. I got bit. All right, what was it that I needed to make that happen? A soporific morsel.
treats are the key to any animal.
Yes, yes. All right, so maybe let's look in my grimoire and see if we got any information. What's this region thing? Okay, so soporific morsel. A warm gobbet of animal flesh soaked with sleeping magic, useful against dogs. Okay, so I need, what are these two things? How do I, what is that? Wicker work. A good frame to start building around. Huh. All right, I'll make one of those. I'll make two of them. Why not? All right, and what is this? A soporific potion. I need mushrooms. How am I supposed to find out what this is? Ooh, that was kind of cool. Let me do that again. How do I... Oh, okay. Nope. Nope, that was not it. Controls problems. Okay, I want to know how to make this soporific potion. This draft will send whoever drinks it into deep sleep, so we need that combined with the little morsels. So I've got plenty of those impine nuts, and that blue stuff, I'm guessing that's water. So I do have jugs now, and I have a snap trap. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a...
We always send people to sleep in these types of things.
It seems to be imperative. All right, where can I put this trap so I won't lose it and forget that I have it? I'm going to put the trap out here in front of this guy. I'm going to put a trap down. Wait. Oh, I have to put the trap in my inventory. Okay. Back we go. Move the trap. Oh, no, wait, I haven't built one yet. I have to craft it. All right. So now I'm going to put down a couple of traps and see what happens. I'll put them out in front of this wood choppy guy. That way I know where I've left them. Put one here. This seems horribly mean, but it's a game. It's just a game. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, geez. Oh, that was, yikes. All right. I can't say that I feel good about that. But I did get my feather, and I have a meaty morsel. Okay, let me go get some water and recover from the fact that I just killed a bird. Yikes, yikes. They didn't tell me I was going to be a murderer. That certainly does not rodent lord. Good Lord. I got rodent lord. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to need rodent lard for. Okay, let's go down into the well. Down into the well we go, if I can remember how to get there. Nope, that's not it. And then we're going to, here's the well. All right, down we go and get some water. There's that guy with his weird, weird sounds. Goodbye, sir, you strange creature, you. All right, so let's go over here. So I'm going to take my empty jar and ha-ha! All right, I'm feeling really good about that. Okay, so now let me get some more frog slime. Ah, got it. More frog slime. All right, we haven't pulled a card in a while, so let's give my poor old brain a break from puzzle solving and pull a card. If there's anybody who's watching who would like me to pull a card, do a brief reading for you, I will do that. You just need to pop it into the chat, and I will be happy to pull a card for you. And first, I will pull a card for me. You know, it's like on the airplanes when they say, you know, put your oxygen mask on first. Okay, pull a card for me. What? Oh, I'll pull from my Crow Tarot. I was going to pull an Oracle card, but I'm going to pull from the Crow Tarot. Okay, so what do I need to know to help me keep going in this game? What do I need to know to help me keep going in this game? All right, let's see. And then we're going to figure out how to get that dog hair. And then we can take all our stuff up to the braziers, which will be very cool. Okay. Here we go. What do I need to know to keep going?
Is my grandfather trying to manipulate me?
Is your grandfather trying to manipulate you? Okay, I will pull one for you on that one. Okay. My card says that there are little puzzles and secrets that I have to solve if I'm going to keep going in this game. So that's a good thing to know. Like, when I decide next time to sit down and play a game, this is something that I need to have some patience with and be willing to just sit and dig deep to find the answers. It's not just going to like pop right up to me. I'm going to need some patience and some willingness to sort of go with it. All right. So now you want to know if your grandfather is trying to manipulate you. I have to say, just without pulling a card, that if you're asking that question, you are probably feeling, at the very least, suspicious that he is. Now, I'm pulling from this huge, gigantic deck. And this deck is my Super Oracle deck. And in this deck, I have 3 oracle decks combined. I have the herbiary, I have the crystallary, and I have the bestiary. I am going to have to move away from this well because I cannot keep listening to this guy while I do a card reading. All right, there we go. All right, so I think what I'll do is I may have to do 2 or 3 cards to get this answer for you. But they're all going to be, they could be herbs, animals, or crystals reaching out to give us some meaning for this. All right, let's see what we've got. Okay. All right, I'm just going to take a look at the cards, see what I get. So you have, I just need a minute to let it sort of sink in. Is your grandfather manipulating you? Okay. I feel like the message that I'm getting is that your grandfather, I believe, is saying or doing whatever's happening from a place of wanting the best for you, right? But it may not be what you want. And so that's not going to feel great. And it may need, you may need to stand up for yourself, and that could involve some conflict. I'm not seeing anything here that looks like real manipulation. It looks like maybe trying to step in and give you some advice or tell you what to not do. Maybe it's kind of what it looks like. The 3 cards I got, and like I said, I don't think it's coming from a bad place. I think he thinks he knows best, is what it feels like to me. So the 3 cards I got are this one. So this is obsidian. We got several crystals here. We got obsidian, which is sharp and shadows. So this is the one where I feel like this is where I was getting the idea that he's trying to tell you to not do something or to do something.
That sounds right. He still sees me as a child instead of a 29-year-old woman.
Yep. I think it's harder. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's hard for parents and grandparents to they want their little boo-boos back, right? And then the next card I got, this beautiful unicorn. And the message on the card says, breathe in your trueness. So this is why I felt like he wants you to be the best you can be, but he doesn't actually have that answer. Only you have that answer, right? He may have some insights, but only you have that answer, which is why it might feel not so great. And the one that I got next, when I said you may have to stand up for yourself, and there could be some conflict ahead. This is the 5-lined skink, which I think I get these in my garden. I haven't ever caught one to really study it. Anyway, it says delight in daring. So, I mean, I'm assuming it kind of looks like you generally have a decent relationship, and that if you can sort of come from a place of trueness of yourself, and maybe even see that there can be some fun, in a way, in sparring and standing up for yourself. I mean, I usually don't have fun with that, but you could. So that's what I got. I hope it helps. I hope it made it sense. I hope it helps.
Okay, thank you. He doesn't approve of me being the dancing oracle. He's very religious.
Yeah. Yep. This can be very hard for people. Yeah. You have my sympathies. It can be very hard for people. You're right. He doesn't have to know everything about your life, but yep. So I think you need to hang on to this one. Delight in daring. Delight in being yourself. Don't go looking for trouble, but stand up for yourself. Be who you are. If this is who you are, then it's just who you are, right? All right, what are we doing? We got to get the dog hair. So, thank you for letting me read for you. Now, we've got to make this soporific morsel. Wait a second. Oh, okay, so I got to do this. And then I do this. Now I can make my soporific morsel.
Also, when his stepson died, he received a reading from a reader who turned out to be a spirit. You're welcome.
Oh man, that is just so bad when that happens. It's like somebody asked me once, "Are you a psychic?" And I was like, that word, it just feels like, well, you know what I mean. It feels like it's got so much weight and baggage, negative baggage. Okay, so I threw the soporific morsel. There. Oh, look at that, he's all asleep. Okay, here we go. I'm getting that dog hair. I wonder if I need more. Frog slime, blue feather, shiny stone, and dog hair. That's all I need for the braziers. I should head back home now. Woohoo! Look at us, we're doing it. We are doing the thing. You know what, while he's sleeping now, I don't know what the deal is with this, but I'm going to get it while I can. This little soot guy. Come back here, little soot guy. There we go, got it. And what's in this chest?
I lost my mother last year, his only child, so we've been wrapping up the legalities.
I send you my sympathies. I know from experience how hard all of that is, but I can't imagine losing your child. So he's probably in a very vulnerable place, as are you. So a lot of compassion, a lot of self-compassion for you. That's a good pup. Aw. Yeah, a lot of compassion for everybody in this situation.
Thank you. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, give yourself a big hug. Give him a big hug. This whole thing makes total sense now. You know, that it would feel like manipulation, but he's just trying to help you. Even if he is being a little manipulative, he still probably loves you and is trying his best. Okay. All right, where did I leave my other trap? I left another trap in front of, not this guy. I left another trap in front of the woodsman. There's the well. Man, every time I go by there, it just gives me the creeps. Oh well, as long as I'm in here, I'll go ahead and, whoops. Get out of here. Might as well do this. I like to have a nice big bank account in my games. I like all the things. So I get the sense that I might be, wasting a little bit of gaming time by being like this in this game, especially if I was right with the card that I pulled about the moon, that it's not really about the accumulation of all these crafting materials. Like I could almost just wait until I need them, right? And then go get them, as long as I can remember where I saw them.
Up so we can bury the urn. He lives in Texas and the urn accidentally was left in his car after the memo.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that. You just want things to be fast and taken care of, right? And then it drags out. I'm so sorry to hear all of that. Okay, I think I got everything. I feel like
Yes, Exactly.
Yeah. I feel like in the position that you are in right now, you need all the support you can get, and that your oracle cards are probably something you can't really afford to put away in order to keep somebody else happy. So, don't flaunt it exactly, but you need to take care of yourself. And if that's how you are, connecting and making peace, you need to keep that practice going. There is that froggy guy. I'm trying to get back home. And all this other stuff is going on. Ay, ay, ay. I keep finding these other things. Ah. Come back here or I'll chop you good. I'm going to chop a mushroom. All right. Oof. What was that? A changeling root. Wow. Okay.
I'm doing my best. And yes, I plan on supporting myself with my readings. I've done it since 2020.
Oh, you've been at it a while. Do you work like in one of the call-in service? What do you call those? Are you on a call line or in person, online? How are you conducting your business? There's so many ways to do business now. I think that whole online thing really took off during COVID, right? I want to go home. I'm going to return home with this horse seed. I'm tired of running around. Oh, that's pretty. I like it. Yeah, I want to go home. That's interesting that they give you a second chance to change your mind about it. So I know there was that little cave thing that I was looking for. You know what? Let's go back and look at it again and see what it looks like. See what it is that I'm looking for, because that's what I couldn't find before.
Just
Okay.
online for now. I just do readings mostly for myself and friends.
Yeah, I think online feels kind of safer to me somehow. All right, so this is the place I'm looking for. It's very fall-like. It's very orange. Oh, and it's just north of the bird watcher. Okay. All right, I think that'll help me now to get back here. I did use my hearth seed because I was frustrated, but that's okay. All right, let's take care of our braziers. And then I think we might wrap it up. That might be a good stopping place. Let's see, I start at 6 and it's 7:30. Yeah, so it's like an hour and a half. I think we'll stop there. I know some people go for like 2 hours, but all right, let's get those braziers. Fuching, fuching, fuching. Here we go. Hello, goat. What are you giving these to me for? Set them in the braziers. So cheeky.
Readings in public places and those clients were positively receptive.
Oh, good. Good, good. That's a good thing. Okay, so I want to put these things in there. So I'm thinking, let me think this through. I think I have to put it in my inventory. All right. I am not sure exactly how to do this. My witch's eye? Yes, using my witch's eye. Okay, doing this. No, that didn't do it. Open the shrine door. Okay, I've got to do these one thing at a time. So, see, this is where I get into my controller problems. Frog slime, yes.
Yes, indeed. Especially when you include the fact I'm in the middle of the Bible Belt.
Yeah. That doesn't help. Up here in New Jersey, they don't look twice. Put in the shiny stone. There we go. Look at these braziers burning bright. Dog hair. Fluttering down to the basement, one by one, the fur bristles into a foul-smelling coils before erupting into a cold green flame. Yay! Look at me. The brazier awaits an offering. Have you something to burn? A blue feather. Strong force pulls the feather down into the large basin like a magnet. It bursts into a bright flash of light as cold flames engulf its essence. Very magical. Emerald flames of the braziers play strange shadows across the stone doorway. Okay, it looks like we're in for a show. Fingers of the shadow crawl up the rock face and crack open the solid granite like stale bread.
I plan on being in New York City April for a concert.
Oh, who are you going to go see? Not sure. We should do this conversation. Let's do it direct messaging on Instagram. How about that? Okay. I'm going to crawl up the rock face and crack open. Stale bread. Stone crumbles away into darkness, revealing a yawning starway descending down into the cold earth. After you, madam. Okay. Enter the shrine. All right, tell you what. I got to go into the shrine here. I'm dying of curiosity, and then we're gonna stop. Then we're gonna stop.
Understandable. I'm seeing placebo.
Oh, I don't know what that is, but we can carry on this conversation more later. All right. Oh, look at that. We got a sleeping beauty. Okay. Am I going to keep going? Because I'm tired. All right. Let's find out what this is. Sleeping maiden. Encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. I guess that's sadness. My face is covering it. ... The sound of cloven hooves echo against the marble floor as the goat comes to my side. Quite something, isn't she? Do you remember bringing her to me? Uh-oh, I'm involved. I brought her to you? Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Sounds like kind of a good Samaritan thing, if you ask me. Save her from what, and why is she asleep? From the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life. Villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. Oh dear. And as we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled. Until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. Okay. So whatever is possessing this goat, I've made a contract with that creature, whatever, and I have to bring them 12 wicked souls. All right. That's quite a quest. I remember no such contract. Yeah, I can see why they'd want to get out of that one. A pact is binding regardless of what you do or do not remember. Ooh. You feel something hard and dark locked in the depths of my heart, and it speaks the truth. And just why should I do your bidding? Seems like a lot of bothersome trouble to me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty?
Dr. Facilier in a video game. Yes.
Yikes is right. Bring me the 12 souls, and I will release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled. Gee whiz, I really feel like I got sucked into this story. Who knows, in time you may even remember why you brought her to me in the first place. Or you could simply return to the comfort of your little hovel. Hey, it's not a hovel. It's a little messy, but where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free. All right, well, that got my attention. And your mind will stay as empty as that grimoire of yours. Well, I can't have that. Why don't I sleep on it? And a heavy weight fills my marrow all way. My eyelids flutter, barely able to stay. I'm going to fall asleep right here? What have you done to me? I can't stay awake. Oh my. Wow. Whew. All right. Well, okay then. I think that that is it. I think that that is the end of my gameplay for today. It doesn't look like I have to save this. I think it's going to save automatically. But I am going to need to shut off the live stream and then take care of that. So thank you for joining me. We will do one more card pull, just a little something something for the road, a little something to take into the evening, and then we'll be gone.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. Okay. Digest your past, the monarch butterfly. I love a butterfly. All right. And this kind of, this goes nicely with some other card pulls I've done recently. So it's like you do have to let go of your past, but sometimes you really have to process it. And until you do that, you're stuck, right? You're stuck in that cocoon, that phase. But you've got to digest it and let it go so you can be the butterfly you need to be. So don't live in the past, digest it and let it go. Nice closing message. Thank you, cards. Blessed be. Thanks for watching and playing with me, and I will see you again soon, I hope. Hit that like button if you're still around. Bye-bye. And if you're on the replay squad, hit the like button too. Bye. Okay. This takes a second. There we go. I'm going to end the stream.